Some relationships are the product of chance. Two people with independent childhoods, values, interests, and experiences cross paths. All of those aspects of themselves happen to be compatible and complementary, and it works. I'm not so sure ours is one of those relationships. It's not because we don't have compatible qualities or shared values. Rather, it's the fortuitous crossing that doesn't fit us. It's been over 14 years since our lives began to orbit. From those very first days, I've been influenced, informed by you. The places and people I love, the views I find beautiful, the traits I admire in others, and those I've strived towards myself. We are not two intersecting stars, but two trees grown side by side in the same patch of forest. The shape of our canopies and the strength of our wood is a function of the other. More than anything today, I want to lend words to what has always been, was, and will be the case. Our lives are hopelessly, intricately, happily, joyously, lovingly, and beautifully intertwined. Today, I affirm my place in the forest. By destiny or by chance, my place is next to you. We will continue to grow and change, plunging deeper into the world and reaching higher into the sky, but always together.
Sail on with me, up here we know we're safe from the crashing wind. And talk to me from a long...
Kristina sent me her engagement pictures and she said, "Do you like them?" And I said, "I have to tell you the truth. There is no one in this world that makes my son smile the way that you do." And that was evident in every one of those pictures. And so I know in my heart that he is with the person that makes his heart smile. And as a mother, you can hope for nothing more than that for your child. I am honored to call you my daughter-in-law. And I am beyond thrilled for you, Eric, that you get to spend the rest of your life with the love of your life.
See around me, and there's no telling what you'll find here. Buried underneath, if you look any further than the storms up here.
In high school, you and I walked this very path, stood in this spot, and dreamed about getting married here. A lot has happened since then. I know when we started planning our wedding, you had envisioned something simple, low-key, and with the people we loved most. This past week has thrown most of that and most of those visions out the window. 2 weddings, COVID-19, missed flights, canceled caterers, and frantic phone calls at all hours of the night made a simple, low-key wedding impossible. However, here we are, together, surrounded by the people we love most, and I couldn't be happier. I really also wanted to use this wedding as a chance to prove to you and to all of our friends that I could, for once in my life, be calm, cool, collected, totally organized. I'm generally the antithesis of my normal frenzy. This obviously did not occur. But you knew that, because you know me, and you know me better than anybody else. I have loved you for over a decade now. No matter what stage in our relationship we were in, or what sabbatical, as you so love to call our breaks, we were on, I have always loved you. Shortly after we were engaged, I got a congratulatory email from an ex. In it, he said he always knew we would end up together because while we were dating, I told him that if he ever made me choose between him and Eric, I would choose Eric. Perhaps telling that that was not the person I should have been dating at the time. But also telling that through it all, through the absolute lowest moments of my life and the happiest ones, you have been the person I want to call, the person I want to share it with. I'm so glad I get to share it with you forever.
To the grip of your arms, far from where I
All my favorite versions of Kristina over the years are the years when Eric was officially by her side. For the entire time I have known Kristina, she has never hesitated to drop everything and be by someone's side. But there's a reason that Kristina hasn't burned out yet. A reason that she is able to give so much to her friendships, to her patients, to her family, to everyone she meets. And that reason is Eric. And it's always been Eric. Kristina has found a partner who replenishes her and sustains her, who challenges her and grounds her. It is the greatest kind of love a person can hope for. Cheers to Eric and Kristina. I love you both.